Kaspa is about to make history this month. We're talking about flipping silver's scarcity, a 70% surge in network nodes, and smart contracts that could change everything. What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily. I'm fired up today because we've got 6 major Kaspa developments all converging right now in November, and the timing is absolutely perfect. Before we jump in, smash that like button and subscribe if you appreciate daily crypto analysis that cuts through the noise. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start with what might be the most significant development happening literally as we speak. According to true Kaspa believer, Kaspa is about to flip silver's stock-to-flow ratio to become scarcer than one of humanity's oldest stores of value. For those new to crypto, stock-to-flow measures scarcity by comparing existing supply to new supply being produced. The higher the ratio, the scarcer the asset. Back on October 5th, Kaspa's S2F was 20.6, just behind silver at 22. But Kaspa has a deflationary emission schedule, meaning new supply is constantly decreasing. The projection shows that sometime this month, Kaspa will officially flip silver in terms of scarcity. We're witnessing a digital asset become harder money than a precious metal valued for thousands of years. This is massive from a monetary theory perspective. The fact that Kaspa is reaching silver's S2F ratio while still being this young is a testament to its well-designed emission schedule. Assets that become scarcer tend to appreciate in value over time. Speaking of November, Kaspa report just dropped fascinating analysis. Yes, October was rough with a 29.81% drop, making it Kaspa's most bearish month. But here's the perspective shift. Historically, November has been Kaspa's absolute best-performing month. The data shows that on average, Kaspa's USD price rises about 175% from October's close to November's close. That's a potential near tripling based on historical patterns. The report also mentions that KAS BTC charts on higher time frames show formations that closely resemble Bitcoin's USD charts during Bitcoin's early years. This suggests Kaspa might be following a similar growth trajectory to early Bitcoin. While 2025 might be Kaspa's first down year in USD terms, smart investors know the best accumulation happens during consolidation phases. If KAS BTC charts are really mirroring early Bitcoin patterns, we could be looking at significant outperformance in coming years. Now let's talk about network security. Kaspa Daily reported that the number of public nodes has surged by over 70% in just 2 weeks, reaching around 525 active nodes. Nodes are computers running Kaspa software that validate transactions and maintain the network. More nodes means more decentralization and security. A 70% increase in 2 weeks is not normal. This indicates rising confidence in Kaspa's infrastructure and massive grassroots community participation. This is the kind of metric that doesn't make headlines but absolutely should. In a space where so many projects are centralized behind the scenes, seeing genuine decentralization in real time is refreshing. Network health is a leading indicator that tends to precede price appreciation, not follow it. Kaspa Commons announced that IGRA Labs published their Light Paper v1, and this is massive for anyone waiting for programmability on Kaspa. IGRA introduces a modular architecture that extends Kaspa's capabilities while keeping all the proof-of-work security and decentralization. The architecture includes Viaduct, Gateway, and ATAN nodes, with multiple bridging mechanisms and a dual token structure with ICAS and IGRA tokens. They're integrating EVM compatibility. That means developers who build on Ethereum can easily port their applications to Kaspa. We're talking DeFi protocols, NFT platforms, gaming applications. The entire Ethereum developer ecosystem could potentially build on Kaspa infrastructure. This is the pragmatic step toward full programmability the community has been waiting for. The base layer remains focused on being the fastest, most secure proof-of-work network. But now developers get programmability through IGRA. If Kaspa can offer faster speeds, better security, and lower costs while giving developers familiar tools, that's a compelling value proposition. Now let's talk about recognition for Kaspa's leadership. Joe Wong shared that Kaspa's founders were ranked prominently. Jonathan Sompolinsky at number 1 and Michael Sutton at number 3. These are serious cryptographers who have contributed significant research to blockchain. The founder recognition is well-deserved. Jonathan Sompolinsky co-authored the Ghost protocol that Ethereum uses, and Michael Sutton has been instrumental in developing BlockDAG technology. This is world-class talent, not amateur developers. Joe also asked the question every holder has been asking: will Binance finally list Kaspa? I can't predict exchanges, but if Kaspa continues growing its community, expanding its technology, and proving its value proposition, the listings will come. Sometimes not being on major exchanges early gives true believers more time to accumulate before mainstream attention arrives. Let's close with something that gives us a framework for Kaspa's long-term potential. Community member Kapsa shared their investment thesis based on power law analysis, a mathematical framework applied to Bitcoin with remarkable accuracy. Kapsa points out that viewing Kaspa through power law against USD aligns 81% of the time. Using this analysis, they rode Bitcoin from 16K to 120K this cycle. The key message is about perspective. Zoom out, use logarithmic scale, and the long-term trend becomes clear. According to Kaspa power law models, Kaspa is projected to reach $1.60 in 2027. I love this perspective because it's the antithesis of get-rich-quick mentality. This is about having a thesis, following methodology, and having patience. High-quality assets in emerging technologies tend to appreciate significantly over multi-year time horizons. The key is having conviction in the technology and team, so price volatility becomes an opportunity rather than a threat. Let's bring this together. We've got Kaspa potentially flipping silver in S2F scarcity this month. November historically showing 175% average gains, network nodes surging 70%, smart contracts bringing EVM compatibility, world-class founder recognition, and power law projections suggesting significant long-term potential. Kaspa is at an inflection point. The technology is maturing, the network is strengthening, tokenomics are reaching critical scarcity, the community is passionate, and leadership is proven. Could we see volatility? Absolutely. But when you look at these factors converging right now, it's hard not to be optimistic. What do you think? Are you bullish on Kaspa? Running a node? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for daily crypto content. As always, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, never invest more than you can afford to lose, and make decisions based on your own risk tolerance. Until tomorrow, stay curious, stay informed, and keep stacking that Kaspa. This has been Goldrush Crypto Daily. Peace.